Today is the unboxing review of Kamen X8 Deluxe Gamer Driver, Kimewaza slot holder, and 3 gashats. Now, before I get started, this is actually the my first Kamen Rider related review. Since I'm also doing the Super Sentai related review, the Power Rangers review, I am now doing the Kamen Rider related reviews. So for my first Kamen Rider review, I'm doing the X8 because Kamen Riders are like Power Rangers, but it said these guys only ride with motorcycles. That's how the name is Kamen Rider. Like the American adaptation of Kamen Rider Ryuki, it's Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. So this is actually it. I'll go ahead and unbox them all. First up, we have the Gamer Driver. That at the front we have X8, and here is the Gamer Driver, where you see the sign says Gamer Driver. Here is X8 in level 1, that's his chibi form, and here is X8, and here is the Gashat. And this Kamen Rider, their theme is video games and retro video games. Like, we play video games in the modern day, and sometimes we play them on the past. Anyway, here's the front. Left side, we see X8 on level 2. Here is the back, as we can see here. See how it all worked. On one side, we see X8 put a slot there. Then, in level 2, he actually opens the lid, and then 3, he actually doing the extra gashats. And number 4, we see Brave. And on top of here, right here, we see the weapons with the Kimewaza slot holder. Here's the driver and the gashat. And on the top, we see the hold on, let me just get this. See the Gamer Driver with X8, and then here is X8 jumping out of the gate. Well, the gate to reveal his true form. And here's X8 with level 2. Now, the level 2 are actually their true form. Sorry about that. Here is the right side with his level 1. And on the bottom, we see X8 with a Gamer Driver. And the second, we have the Deluxe Kimewaza slot holder with the Bakosou bike gashat. Now, the Bakosou bike, it allowed the user to transform into a motorcycle. And here is the thing. That motorcycle happens to be Kamen Rider Laser. And we zoom in, and there is Kamen Rider Laser on level 2. He's actually also a doctor. Like I said before, this is actually based on video games and medical drama. Now, here is Bakosou, meaning the Kimewaza slot, which we see in the front, left side, and here, where people might have a closer look, that this is what laser look on level 1 and level 2. See how it all look? Level 1 and level 2. Everybody thought that level 2 means he will come out of his human body, but it turns out that I just recently found out that Laser is coming back. I mean, well, actually, Laser came back, but he came back as Kamen Rider Laser Turbo, meaning that he got a body like the rest of the Kamen Riders. And so, here is number 1, where the Kimewaza slot holder connects the the driver. Number 2, where he's inserted to create the final attack, and it also acts as a stage selection. And number 3 is where the Bakosou bike put inside the gamer driver, so he became Kamen Rider Laser. And here is Bakosou bike Gashat, and right here we see Laser and Laser level 2. And here is the right side. You see XA performing the legendary Rider Kick, which is going on as a tradition for all the Kamen Riders as their final attack. Now, keep in mind, this is actually their final attack. I'm actually excited since I first saw the Kamen Riders in the American version. I actually realized that they're from Japan, and I really enjoy it. And let's see at the bottom, Laser and the Kimewaza slot holder. And here are the 3 gashats, which came with a oil addition for the game driver, which here it's Brave, which is the front, here at the top, the back right here, and here is the right, and it says Taddle Gashat. So this is Taddle Gashat, and here is Bang Bang Shooting Gashat, which is Laser's personal Gashat, which is the front. We see Laser on the front, on the top. The Bang Bang Shooting Gashat is in there. Here is the back, and the top we see Bang Bang Shooting Gashat. And third, and last but not least, we have the Giri Chambara. This is the Gashat that Laser used for his body. So in the front we see Laser, and this what appears to be a mask. The top, and this, sorry, come on. Here's the back. Here is this right side, and it says Giri Chambara Gashat. And now it's time to unbox them all and what they will look like. And here it is, the X. Here is the gamer driver, and here is the Kimewaza slot holder. First is the game driver, which is right here. Now this is actually a more personal design because this is actually the same colors as my mom's sorority colors, but they're actually light, more neon colors to be precise. Here's the thing, when you do this, it opens this and nothing happens. It's nothing, it's just there. There is no batteries for it, and you can close it. And here is the slot holder, which holds many gashats in there, and in this one you can press onto it and nothing happens, same as the game driver. I love the design for the slot holder and the gamer driver. I think is really amazing. And when you connect this, it's connected to the gamer driver here, and that's how it looks. And now to the gashats, and here they are, the gashats. Now these look like game cartridges where you put them in a retro game console, but they're actually not ordinary game cartridges. These are the cartridges that you use to transform into, Kamen Riders. Now these games right here, these gashats are actually have different type of games they have. Like for example, Mighty Action X. Here's the theme.
Mighty Action X.
It has that action sound. Here's what it sounds like when it's game over. Oh wait, victory, sorry. Victory sound, and here is the game over. Oh sorry.
Mighty Action X.
Keep getting these buttons wrong. And here is how the lights came. As you can see, this is the light for Mighty Action X. And if you are into event action games like Uncharted, and let's see, and also Uncharted and Taddle Crest here is adventure games like this.
Taddle Crest.
There's the theme, and press it again. That's the game over sound. And here is the light for his body, for his armor. Now, if you guys are into action games like Final Fantasy, Skyrim, and World of Warcraft, this is the game for you. And here is the bang bang shooting right here, which press this on. Here we go. On. Here we go. And here is another sound. Again, game over. And here is the body. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. There we go. Hold on. There's the body. And if you guys are also into shooting games, like first-person shooter, like Call of Duty, and, well, yeah, Call of Duty games. And here is Bakosou Bike, which you see is yellow. And here's the sound for it. It has the action, the racing theme for it, and here is the sound for Game Over. Here's the lights for it, but its motorcycle body. And if we were to do it again, that's his victory theme. And here is Giri Kimewaza. And here it's the theme for it.
Chambara.
And it actually sounds like it actually has a samurai theme. This is actually the gashat that Laser used for its armaments, and it actually has fantasy games. I press it again. Victory, and here is the body for it. Or armor for it. Now this actually has fantasy in it. If you guys are into fantasy games like I said again, Kingdom Hearts, Skylands, and let's see, and also fighting games for the Kamen Rider X8. I mean for the game for X8. And now let's see how they look in the gamer driver for each of them. And today was going to try with X8 for the driver. Here is the X8 driver, and Gashat and
Mighty Action X.
and let's transform. And I'm gonna go ahead and say Pigeon! What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider. And it's transformed to level 1, which is where we see it is chibi form. And now here is level 2, which it's time for level up. my show, yes. That's the Mighty Action X, and you can see it light up in there. I mean, there's a mirror there which is light up, and that's how the gamer driver looks like when it's on the game with the Mighty Action X on it. And let's close this and take this out. And now let's try to do our final attack with this. And press this button. And time for a rider kick. Like that, it performs a rider kick. And now it's time to do it again with Taddle Crest. This is the gashat that the user used to transform to Kamen Rider Brave, which is a knight. So here we go. Oh, sorry. That's the victory theme. Here we go. And once again, Hitchin! What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider. And now, it's time for level 2. Or he said like, it's time for level 2. Here it is. As you can see, there is the knight inside. Sorry. And that's his transform theme. Close. And his own rider kick. Here we go. There we go. That's Kamen Rider Brave. And now here is Bang Bang Shooting. This is the one that the user used to transform the Kamen Rider's knife, the gunsman. Victory. Sorry about that. Here it is. Here we go. Earlier there was a problem with the battery compartment, so I actually fixed it. Here we go. Same theme. And now is second topic is what he says. There is his Henshin theme, and inside we see Kamen Rider Laser. And now close this. And his rider kick. Here we go. Press the button. And here we go. That's Kamen Rider Snipe, guys. And now it's time for a action bike with Giri Chambara. But here is something. This is the gashat the user used for Kamen Rider Laser, the motorcycle. Watch. And now Hijin! And now, second gear. Before this, he actually kicked the selection of the Kamen Riders. There was actually a selection of Kamen Riders out there. So, here we go. And you can see inside that he transforms into a motorcycle. And now let's close this. Final attack. Here we go. And he used it to go through the villains. And now I'm gonna go ahead and transform into Laser with his new armor. I'm gonna take this away. Sorry. Gonna take this away. We're not gonna use this. And combine it. Oh, sorry. And combine it with this. Sorry. Combine with this. Giri Chambara. Here we go. Or if he actually said third gear, here we go. Watch. As you can see, here is Laser with his new form. And that's it. And there you have it. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about my first Kamen Rider unboxing review. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying sign out. Laters!